Hi there. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Leanne Bennett, and I'm here with the third quarter. And have you been thinking about making plans for traveling this fall? I know that I have. Well, I've got some suggestions for you of some places you can go and visit in the U.S., and that's coming up for you in just a moment. So stick around. Now, before we go on, please go ahead and click that like button, that thumbs up. That lets me know that everything is going smoothly. And hit that subscribe button too if you haven't done that. So here at the third quarter live, what I'm doing is focusing on the special needs or issues of those of us that are in the age category, say 40 to 70, 65 or 70, because we're living a lot longer than we used to, we're working a lot longer, and we still have some very, very specific needs and issues, all right? And I don't really feel like that many people are addressing those. So that's kind of what I'm looking at to do. Not kind, that's exactly what I want to address. Are taking a look at some of the things that we have going on in our lives and how we can make sure that we're getting the most out of our life. And as I like to say, how we can play hard and finish strong and stay healthy during this time of our life. This should be the best time that we have life. We have so much experience, so much wisdom to go along with it. And yet there's so many new problems as well. So we're not going to just ignore those. Let's address them and talk about them. So if you would, when you leave a comment below, tell me some things that you're dealing with. You don't have to necessarily, be very, very specific, but tell me what are some issues that you've got going on? What are some things that we can go ahead and address? And I'll be glad to do some research and we can talk about those. Chances are that I myself or others have been through them as well. And so let's just see what we're dealing with together, okay? So I do want to, of course, go ahead and give a shout out to my favorite third quarter players right now. And that's my sister Amy and her best friend and business partner Kim Gravel, as they represent the brand Belle by Kim Gravel on QVC. Now, guys, you got to understand, they've been in business together for so many different things for about 20 years. And then about 2.5 years ago is when this launch came along, is when they got this QVC thing. And now Amy is on camera a little bit. You'll see her with her laptop. She does the Facebook Live and answers the chats and all. But they're killing it. Kim is so enjoyable and entertaining to watch. And they are selling, you know what, out of these products. So I'm wearing, again, one of these adorable little tops that they have. This is Belle by Kim Gravel with these beautiful little details. The skirt that I've got on is white and is so precious. I'm going to leave the link to both of these down below, as I'll link all of my clothes from them, as well as the cosmetics that I am using. And I love, love, love these. I want to share them. I'm not going to do a tutorial yet. I'm trying to get up the nerve to do that, maybe one of these days. But let me just go ahead and show you. I've got the Kisser Fixer. Now this comes with a liquid lipstick, as well as a lip gloss and a lip liner in these adorable little packets. And then I have both the types of eyeliner. They've got the liquid eyeliner, which I was never able to use before this came along, before Kim and Amy developed this one. And this is so easy to use, and I love it on the top line. And then I use the pencil on the bottom. And these are beautiful. Everything is waterproof. This mascara is amazing. I was in the search for a perfect mascara, and Kim came up with it. So thank you for that. I'm going to, again, leave those links. Guys, you can wear this yourself if that's what you're into. Please feel free. I'm not going to make any judgment here at all. A judgment-free zone, all right? But if you do have a woman in your life, whether a special someone, a wife, a mistress, a daughter, granddaughter, check it out. All right. Kim and Amy have got some fantastic things going on. Belle by Kim Gravel at QVC. They were, in fact, just nominated for 3 categories of the Customer's Choice Award, which is just phenomenal. So I'm excited for them. They're doing some amazing things, particularly here in the third quarter of life. So there you go, the wonderful example. If you're thinking of starting a business or trying something new, maybe taking on a new hobby, starting a new career even, it is not too late. All right, there is no better time than today. So just set all those fears aside, just take a hold of it and move forward, because these are some of the best times that we have. We get to sit back and enjoy so many different things, and there's no time to give up. So keep playing hard so we can finish strong and have just a wonderful, wonderful life ahead of us. Please leave the comments for me. Okay, what are some things that you're interested in? What kind of career moves are you looking at, or maybe looking at taking on even a part-time job? That's something we're going to be talking about very, very quickly, very soon. Right now, however, let's talk about those fall destinations because I'm ready to travel. I don't know about you. So I like to go in the summer. We did a couple of things this summer and it was wonderful. No regrets whatsoever, but man, it is hot out there. So I don't know where you are, but here in the South, it's hot. So I'm ready to maybe go up north, maybe go enjoy some fall colors. I love that so much. So a couple of the places I've already been, and you very likely have been as well. So let me mention those as first is Asheville, North Carolina. We actually went there in the spring, and I really would like to go back in the fall because I could just tell by the mountains and all, it's got to be absolutely gorgeous. I have been to Gatlinburg a couple of times, Gatlinburg, Tennessee in the fall, and it is everything you would want it to be. Absolutely breathtaking. So if you haven't been in a while, please make time to go. Now, my ultimate favorite fall destination that I have been to is London, England. When my husband and I went 2 years ago back to his hometown, he had not been home in 20 years. And so we got to go back, and he's actually originally from Raynham, which is the same county that London is in, Kent. And his parents took us on this amazing tour to all these countrysides. We went to Canterbury and all these different places, and it was just stunning, magical. I'm looking forward to going back. We're actually going to go back in the early summer this year, this coming up year. But then I want to make another trip, another schedule to go back in the fall because it was just so wonderful. But as far as staying in the United States, one of the places I wanted to go is Aspen, Colorado, out west. Now, from what I understand, that it speaks for itself, okay? All the aspen trees and just the wonderful, beautiful colors out there. And then I've always, always wanted to do one of those New England cruises that go up the coast where you can see all those beautiful colors. Vermont and Maryland, Michigan, some places I really want to go. And then I just found out that you don't have to just go on a cruise, that there's actually train rides that you can take up through there. It's called Vacations by Rail. And I'm going to leave a link for them down below because I thought that was just fascinating. It's something I would super want to do. I have a son who in particular is very, very fascinated by trains, particularly steam engines, but he likes the new ones, the modern ones as well. So I think that would be a wonderful trip for him to do. So I can't wait to take a look at those and start packing my bags and get on the road. Now, another place that came up many times, and I have not heard this specifically, but I read about it several times. So I want to know, get some feedback from you. It's called Acadia National Park in Maine. Now, every time this name came up, it was boasted as being the place for autumn colors, okay, to see the fall leaves. So if that's the case, if you've been there, if you've heard someone else who has been there, I would love for you to give me some comments on it, give me your feedback and tell me what you thought, maybe some specific spots that we can go in. Now, I'm here in Middle Georgia, so of course, anytime I can get up to North Georgia during the fall, I'm going to do what I can. The traffic gets kind of heavy, but that's okay. It's well worth it for all the fall colors. Tell me where you have been that you enjoy most going in the fall, or where you would like to go, where you would like to visit. So leave that down below. Thank you again so much for being here. So give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you next time. So let's play hard and finish strong. Bye now.